Hello everyone, LTS is back with another video for you all. So today on the bench we have this Sony WM DD11. This one was sent from one of our customers, and straight away let's check what kind of problems do we have right over here. Okay, I don't like, first of all, how the motor sounds, and I don't want to use it anymore, because this means that we can do more damage, you know. So I think that let's just instantly start to disassemble the device and we will see what do we have inside. What is nice about this device that all the exterior screws are the same. Belt is turned into the mush. Otherwise, it seems that there is not much of issues. But those devices are familiar for capacitors leakage, so I think that this one will not be exception. Yeah. Let's remove that head flex wire, and I think for better convenience maybe let's unsolder those wires too. The main issue is that belt is actually gone wrong, and what the hell is this? Oh, look at that. Not juicy anymore. See? It's gone from right over here. Awesome. So capacitors leaked. All of them are leaked, as I can see. Oh, but that's why we are here, yeah? Okay, let's unsolder those connections. So at first, 2 yellow wires for the switch. Then we have motor wires, so negative and positive, and FG coil. It doesn't matter how you connect it. Yeah. Okay, so where to start? Maybe let's do quick service for the tape transport. Okay. Okay, so let's do those changes. Yeah, belt is, ooh, beautiful. Straight to the bin. Then let's remove this part. Actually, yeah, let's change that idler. We have the belt and new idler. Okay, at first let's do some cleanup. Now regarding everything else, it looks pretty much very good. So let's just use some oil for the capstan. Actually, I like those devices. Sony made some good ones. Of course, earlier models are better because there are more metal parts, you know, but this is still fine. We can use small battery just to briefly test. But you know what? Motor is still screaming. Yeah, I think we have a bit bigger problem right over here. And now it's quiet. I think I see where the problem may be. Let's put those back. Let's use a bit bigger tip. Okay, it's because I'm moving in different direction. Okay, let's see if auto stop is working. Yeah, auto stop is working. And motor seems to be quiet. I think that the problem was that this spring was touching that motor shaft because it was in different direction attached, and now it is placed correctly. Yeah. So actually with tape transport there is not much that we can do. Of course we will clean that pinch roller and the capstan. We'll do this a bit later. Good, so let's put this away. And what do we have over here? A huge mess, actually. Very big mess. 4.7, 47, 4.7, some 47s, 100s. Okay, let me prepare capacitors at first, and then we'll start to remove all of them. Okay, so I have prepared all the necessary capacitors for this repair. So let's start removing all the ones. Those early days surface mounted capacitors was not very good quality, as we can see. Okay, so we have removed all those bad boys. Right now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go outside and do the deep cleaning, and then I'll be back and we will remove all of those capacitor remainers, and we'll start soldering new components back into the PCB. So until then, okay, so I have just came from the deep cleaning, and we still have not managed to do a good job on these because they just corroded off. Well, let's try to do our best, and maybe we will be able to restore those pads after all. So I think at this point I will use Dremel for this operation. Yeah, I think that we will be able to recover those pads. Yeah. Okay, so right now let's just remove all of those remainers, and we will start just soldering new components back onto the board. Okay, and I think that's it. We have successfully reinstalled all of the new capacitors in. Okay, so right now let's do some treatment for the switches. So that's it. I think that we can put this back onto the board. Not onto the board, but into the main unit. Okay, so let's test. I would like to hear if that device is working again or not. Of course, before that, maybe let's clean tape path. So let's use some Q-tip and isopropyl. Let's put in the tape and we will see. Okay, so we have playback, rewind, fast forward, play. I think speed is also very close, but we will, of course, as always, do the testing. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so right now let's connect PC, not PC, Mac, and let's set the tape speed. Then we will do final test with some music as always. And just for curiosity, also what I would like to do, you know what, I will check also the azimuth, so I'll be back soon and I will do as always some photos of the result. Okay, let's check tape torque. Those we have more than 100. And what about playback? It's about 30 grams per centimeter, so it's also very good. Okay, so right now I'm gonna prepare computer and we will do that tape speed test. Okay, so regarding service manual, we have to get less than 0.12 WRMS on flutter, and at the end of the tape we have to get 3000 Hertz plus minus 90 Hertz. Okay, so maybe then let's put that a bit differently. So now it will be the end of the tape, and let's see what do we have, and let's set the values. Okay, so we are quite a bit slow. Let's increase the speed and let's do it something like that. I think that this will be perfect, and we have 0.08, 0.09 actually WRMS on flutter, so that's also in the specification range. So that's it, and right now let's just do that full assembly of this unit. What is not very convenient that for example, for azimuth adjustment, you have to remove that tape door, but it's only 2 screws and it's quite fast, but it's not super convenient, you know. This one came from German viewer, I think. A very clean device. Very clean one. This looks quite a bit better, as we can see here. But still, we are, I think, with it is normal tape, and we are about 10 kilohertz. But look at the bass side. Iowa is doing good recording now with some modifications. When I changed the capacitors and the audio path. Okay, so that's it with those tests. Right now let's just connect headphones and let's do final check of the sound. Let's use free YouTube library music. Let's rewind a bit maybe. Okay. not bad, not bad at all. And of course, our beloved one. I do not remember what. Plays quite nice as I can see. Of course, when you are playing the chrome tapes, you have to move that into the chrome position. Plays quite nice. Okay, so this is gonna be it regarding this nice Sony WM DD11. This was quite usual service for those devices, and as you see, and then we have got very good results actually. So that's it. I hope you liked the video. As always, please consider supporting my channel. Also, please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers. Magic.